So let's wank together, shall we?
They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel Squad, over here on Hey, Look Squirrel. Wow, look at that. Huh? A little music piece. I like throwing music over when I can once in a while, and I thought this kind of fit in over here more than it did on the music channel. This is the Wanker song. Or as I actually saw something in the, because I was looking at it, and I was like, oh man, I can't remember who sang this. I know Johan sent this over to me eons ago. So long ago. And I found a piece of paper on my desk with this written on it, with his name next to it. I was like, oh my gosh, let's do this one. And it says, this song is actually called The Wanker Song, misprint, by IVOR BIGGUN, who is none other than Robert Doc Cox, who appeared on That's Life along with Esther Ratzin from 1982 to 1992. For those old enough to remember it, if you want to hear more of his songs, just do a search for IVOR BIGGUN. This song reached number 22 in the UK charts in 1978. So there you go. See, I just wanted to give a little bit of background on it, who it was, and all that. So I figured I'd read that to you. All right, as long as that's accurate, anyways. I don't know. It's just a top comment on the video. But let's get into this. It's some animatronic somebody made. Somebody put a little animation to it. We're here for the song. Figured I'd at least show you what's going on, so I have to stare at my ugly mug through the whole thing. So let's get on it. Let's do it, and let's discuss it at the end. I'm sure there'll be some strokes of genius to ponder. Some real things to beat on. It's a stroke of genius, isn't it? Here we go.
My mother said that I never should play with the naughty, rude girls in the wood. Their giggling talk I could never understand, and that's why I fell in love with my right hand. And that's why I'm a wanker, and it does me good like it bloody well should. I'm a wanker, and I'm always pulling my pud. I was 25 years old before I was kissed, and then I found that I preferred a swift one off the wrist. It's cheap and convenient, you can't catch PG. It's available at any time, and it's absolutely free. And that's why I'm a wanker, and it does me good like it bloody well should. I'm a wanker, and I'm always pulling my pud. Oh, Mrs. Fawn and your 5 lovely daughters, thank you for having me and being oh so kind. I've got pains in my arms and my dong is growing shorter. My knees have turned to water and I think I'm going blind. I've wanked over Italy, I've wanked over Spain, I've wanked in an omnibus, I've even had a wank in a train. I've used a badger and a melon and a cat, an inflatable Linda Lovelace and a Davy Crockett hat. And that's why I'm a wanker, and it does me good like it bloody well should. I'm a wanker, and I'm always pulling my pud. Here, listen! Oh, Mrs. Farm and your 5 lovely daughters, thank you for having me and being oh so kind. I've got pains in my arms and my dong is getting shorter. My knees have turned to water and I think I'm going blind. I'm a wanker, and it does me good like it bloody well should. I'm a wanker, and I'm always pulling my bud. He's a wanker, and it does him good like it bloody well should. He's a wanker, and he's always pulling his bud. He's a wanker, and it does me good like it bloody well should.
Because it's still another 30 seconds, let's see. Okay. I mean, all of it was a funny ass little song. I loved it. I thought that was a great little song. Then he started talking about wanking with the cat. That was a little bit weird. You know, it's weird. I was thinking about it. I wrote down cat with a question mark. I thought to myself later on in the song, I'm thinking I was okay with him wanking on the train, but I wasn't okay with him wanking with the cat. Whatever. Hey, it's a bit of a jerk off song. What are you gonna do? You know, it's a little bit of a toss. It's a lot of fun. And, like I always tell everybody, there's two things I remembered from hearing this song. One of them was that the old joke when I was a kid, parents would always tell their kids that you'll go blind from masturbating. And I remember seeing this comedian one time, and he was like, "My dad told me when I was a kid, don't you jerk off, you'll go blind." And I was like, "Dad, I'm over here. I'm over here, Dad." So that was great. And then the other one was, now I can't remember. Anyway, I had the second thought, but I lost it. That was quick. But wanking on the train, wanking the cat, those are the things that really stuck out to me the most, I guess. But hey, it's a song about wanking. So, if you can take off your posh pants for a minute and put aside the hoity-toity hat, let's all have a fun wank song together. Hey, Johan, thanks, man. Something a little different for the main channel, a little music piece. A little wank on a Monday. Let's have a Monday wank, shall we? Guys, be good. Take care of yourselves, all right? I'll see you soon. Squirrel out.